What is up, people? How y'all doing today? It is your gal, Victorious Val Gal, coming at you. I just really had, look at this. Will you look at what this says? And how do I, it says I'm going to get married in 2023. Okay. Okay. Because listen, I just got done doing my, I was flipping through some old magazines and I just did my dream board and look what's on here. Look what's on here. So it's amazing. Oh, and it says I will get rich. Oh, yes. Richer. Okay. So I had an inspiration. I was going to go upstairs and really just bring out my magazines, and I wanted to write. I love to journal, things like that, right? I love to journal. Like, this is the best time to journal about what it is that you want, to write down what it is that you want. I did write some things down last night, because what I did last night, in case you guys don't know, before the new year came in, and it took me about 2 or 3 weeks, but I wrote down everything that pissed me the fuck off in 2022. Okay? I did. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Now, I'm a journaler, but this is not something that goes in my journal. This one I ripped up. I went to the bathroom and I flushed it down the toilet. Okay? So if you haven't done that, because you cannot hold on to the old bad stuff. We got to flush. Y'all, I flushed that stuff away. I felt so free. I felt so free to write it down. Because I am a positive thinker. I'm a positive thinker, right? But let's face it. Stuff happens. Okay? Stuff happens. So I went back and I wrote everything down. I had 4 pages, right? I wrote everything down. Anything that I could think of. And the reason it was on a separate sheet of paper, right? So I could kind of carry it with me if I needed to, or it was around where I could grab it really quick if I thought of something, right? So I suggest you guys do this today. If you haven't done it, do it today. All right? Do it today. Do it before the sun goes down. Okay? And when the sun starts to set wherever you are, man, rip it up. You can burn it. Okay? If I live in a big high rise and I don't want to mess with no fire. So I said, what I can do is I can rip the thing up. I can write it all down. And I said my affirmations. So as I was ripping it up, I said, I'm better than this. Okay? I'm better. Yes, this stuff happened. This happened. But I am so much better than this. I deserve so much better than this, right? And I'm going to have so much better than this. And anything that happened, all this stuff that I'm ripping up that happened to me, it is just a stepping stone. It came for me to learn from it, right? Because your problems come to you so that you can learn from them, right? So, man, I was ripping it up and I was saying these mantras, right? These affirmations and things like that. And, man, I ripped it up. I put it. Guess what? I did a thing about it. So y'all should be able to go on my timeline and on my page and see me flush the stuff down the toilet. That was real, okay? And so as soon as I flushed it down the toilet, I was like, oh, it's done. And it felt like a weight had been lifted from me, right? So I said, okay, now I got to fill it up with something. Because I done flushed all this stuff down the toilet, but what am I going to fill it up with? I don't want just anything fill it up again. The same stuff is not going to happen to me again, right? So then I got into my journal. This is really like my calendar. It's a calendar journal. This, y'all, this is a great. Y'all can get this on Amazon too. This is a law of attraction planner. Okay? It's really nice. Okay? And you can put all your intentions and stuff in here. But I started writing down what it is, all the things that I want in 2023. I started writing it down. And I was like, wow, this is really cool, right? It was like where there was a void, now it was being filled up with something, okay? And so then I went to bed last night. I slept really, really well. And when I got up this morning and got myself going, I was still kind of like, I'm working on my gratitude, right? Because I'm always going to be working on gratitude, by the way. Because anytime you're going through something's bothering you, the best way for you to change your mind and to really get some satisfaction is to think about what you're grateful for. But not only think about it, write it down. And I have my gratitude journal that's in the other room. I do have a gratitude journal that I do every single morning, okay? And so that really helps, because when I don't do the gratitude journal, oh, baby, I feel it. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you for the hearts. I feel that thing, like you start feeling yourself go down. So I was like, ooh, wait, this is nothing to play with. So I start writing things in my gratitude journal every morning. I like to do it in the morning, but you can do it anytime. And it really does help me a lot. Like the days are much better, okay? And I can tell myself when I'm starting to go down, I'm not really working on my gratitude like I should, right? So not only are you writing things down, but you are feeling that thing in you. Okay, like I really want you to feel it. Like don't just go through the motions with it. Feel it. Okay? And so I had these magazines on my desk here, and I just started flipping through it. And I was like, God, I really like this house right here. I like this house. Man, I kept looking. Then I saw this. Well, I have a dog, right? And a lot of people won't understand this picture, but I'm like, yo, wouldn't it be awesome, to have my husband right here? And this is Bryson, my dog. He does not jump in the bed with me. He used to a long time ago, but I got him out of that ever since we moved here, but he wants to, right? But like this, I put this is my family. This is my family right here, right? Because I understand this, all right? And then look, I had to darken them up because I'm black, and so, or African American, or Kemetic. I'm like, what do we call ourselves? I think Kemetic is the perfect term for us. Okay, but anyway, that's a long story. Going off on a tangent there. But I had to darken their skin, right? And this was actually the color of Bryson right here. So, and I have a cat too, so I gotta find a little picture of a kitty cat and put Strawberry right here, because Strawberry and Bryson, they get along great. Okay. And so I have this dream so there's this visualization that I do. And when you understand visualizations, you'll understand that, man, visualizations are real. Like those things are real. Like where I'm living right now, guys, I kid you not. I probably got it in this book right here, because this is another journal that I put stuff in, right? I put things in it a long time ago. And there is a picture of a fireplace. I don't know if it's in here. I'm going to have to find it. There's a picture of a fireplace. It is a particular colored fireplace, particular shape that I've never seen before, right? And so when I moved in here, I was like, this was not the place I was supposed to move to. It was supposed to have been somewhere else, right? But I moved here and I love this better. Well, I got in here and I probably was in here a good 6 months. And I remember going out on one of the balconies that we have, and there's a fireplace, and I'm sitting out there and I'm just looking at the scenery, just enjoying it, right? And I'm sitting there by myself, and I've been sitting there for a little bit. And suddenly I became aware. That's the only thing I can say. I became aware. And I looked at that fireplace in front of me. And I looked at the way that there's a glass that you can see out of, right? Like plexiglass, right? You can see the view. And I said, I'll be less messy. Okay, that's good. I said, wait, I done seen this before. And I said, Oh, heck. This picture was in my journal, my vision board. Y'all, I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh my God, this thing is real. Y'all, and that has happened on other things as well. Y'all, give me some hearts or something if have you ever visualized something and it came true? It's happened to me many times. But I was like, dang, and I've already been there 6 months or more. And I didn't even realize it. So y'all, when you put your pictures up today, go ahead and make you a vision board, vision journal, something. Go get you some magazines, some old magazines. You got stuff laying around the house. Okay, flip through them. I believe that, like, I had flipped through this magazine before that I got this from, but I never saw this. I never saw this. So I believe that this is the time for you to flip through some magazines, even if magazines that you've seen before, you flipped through them before, but you're going to see something that's going to stand out to you. This stood out to me so much. I had to stop. I said, you know what? I'm going to cut these out and put them somewhere right now. And so I grabbed my calendar. This is my calendar, right? And it's a law of attraction calendar. I love it. I said, I'm going to put it right here. Boom. They give you these clean pages, right? And then you go into your calendar part. I was like, this is perfect because I don't want to lose it. So I'm going to start putting more stuff in here, right? You can make it your own. Guys, y'all might even have an old calendar. You can still change them dates up. This is actually an old calendar, and I changed the dates up, right? And I make it my own. You're going to write in it, guys. Write in it. Use your imaginations. Use your creativity. Make it yours. Because that's your life. Your life is creativity. We create our own life. Whether you like it or not. Where you are right now, you created it. Where I am right now, I created it. And I ain't where I want to be. Okay? Like, I'm working on some stuff. I'm still working on some stuff. And you're always going to be working on something. You should be. Look, Bob Proctor, who, if you don't know who Bob Proctor is, you need to look him up. You can probably search him out right here. Bob Proctor. Proctor. Okay? Bob Proctor. He was 26 years old, broke. He used to be a daggone gas station attendant. I don't even know if you guys even know what a gas station attendant is. I'm dating myself. I'm 55. Okay, I remember when there were gas station attendants that would come out and pump the gas for you in your car. I remember that. Okay? Wow. But he was a broke gas station attendant. Later became a fireman, but was still broke. Okay? And at age 26, somebody gave him the book, Think and Grow Rich. Y'all, this is self-development day. Come on, this is the first day of the year. Go in. Like, I'm going in today. Vision board, studying, all that. Okay? And you being on here right now, this is your springboard to starting it for you. Okay? But somebody gave him the book, Think and Grow Rich, which is a great book. Okay? I mean, I've met so many people, their lives have been changed just from reading that book, okay? And you can get it on audio. You can get it on YouTube. It's free. You can probably get it on TikTok, okay? He started reading that book and studying it, from the age 26, and he died at 89, 87, 89, like last year he died. He studied it for 60-some years. Does that be 60? Yeah, for 60-some years. He studied this stuff. So I said, if he can study if he can study this stuff, right? He said, look, it wasn't until age, what did he say? Age 60 that he really gave up being angry about stuff. Now, from 26, when he started studying this stuff, all the way to 40, you mean it took him that long to give up anger? He said, if I had given up anger even quicker, I'd be far more ahead than I am right now. But what about those of us who ain't studying this stuff? Who ain't working with us? For me, it took me years to even realize that this stuff is real. This stuff is real. This is quantum physics, y'all. We done come a long way. They look, the government, the powers that be, y'all, I'm a conspiracy theorist as well, okay? But they already know this stuff is real. The FBI got documentation on how they use, even in times of war, they use mind manipulation. And it ain't beating nobody. I mean, it's mind manipulation. All kinds of stuff, right? If you can manipulate something for the bad, you can manipulate it for the good. If you're not where you want to be right now in life, and you're like, my life is terrible, guess what? You're there because you thought it. And look, I'm talking about me too, because I got stuff I'm working on, okay? But if you can do it for the bad, you can do it for the good. Just like I imagine that fireplace, and here I am living here. Okay? So that's why stuff like this, I was like, okay, what's next for you, Val? What's next? Okay, what's next? Yeah, I'm going to be living. I'm going to have some water because I love water. Fireplace, nice house. This is the backyard right here. Me and my man right there, we're going to be he love dogs, he love animals and stuff like that, just like I do. Oh, child, yes, every morning we're going to be walking that beach, baby. Every morning. Okay, yeah, because we believe in being physically fit or keeping ourselves up, basically. I like to call it. We believe in keeping ourselves up. Okay, what's this going to say? Start a side hustle. Okay. Another side hustle. Okay, that's cool. Tell me you don't have no socks. I got socks on. I got socks on, okay? I got socks on. Anyway, in fact, I keep socks because I like to be warm and cozy. That's why I gotta be at the beach. Because I don't like these cold winters now. I don't not. Look, even when I got on right now, I got on a short sleeve shirt. I don't like hat and a sweater, right? I like bright colors. I love pink. I like to dress light and airy. I don't like nothing heavy on me unless I'm cold. But I don't even really like a coat that's heavy. I got a feather down jacket because it's light and it keep you warm. Okay? Yeah. So anyway, I ain't letting you see my socks. They just socks. They black socks. Okay. Wait. They're black. Okay. So anyway, guys, right? Get you some magazines out, cut some stuff up, paste some stuff, write some stuff on it, right? Write your intentions, right. Just do it. Get into your mind. Create the life that you want. Because we all have the power to do it. In fact, we've been doing it. Okay? So we have the power to do it. Be intentional about it. Okay? Look, everything is energy. Energy never dies. It never dies. It can be rejected though. So if thought is an energy, it's energy, right? So if you get this now, so if you have a thought that comes into your head and you don't like it, you can reject it. Thought is energy, and energy can be rejected. You can deject it. That means if something's coming at you, you can deject it and make it go the other way. That's how you're doing, okay? And so you think about gratitude. What is it that you want, okay? And let that come into you, right? And create, get quiet. Play you some nice frequency music, get quiet. You might want to light you a candle or something like that. And just think, visualize what it is that you want. And know that that is a place. Like this is a place. Like what it is that you want, it's a place. Listen, I'm getting ready to go. Now, this is probably going to be deep for y'all. But since y'all are on TikTok, you can go look it up right here. So the Anunnaki, Anunnaki, Anunnaki. Look it up. You can Google that, okay? Way back when. Way back in. They would have these tablets, right? And y'all, it really ain't nothing new. They would have these tablets. It might have been something like an iPad, okay? I mean, we're on the phone right now, okay? You can see all different types of pictures. You can tune in to different videos. Some of y'all are going in and out and checking out who's on and all that kind of stuff. And that's cool. Guess what? There ain't nothing new. The Anunnaki was doing that. But let me tell you, the difference is this. When we flip through different things on TikTok or wherever, Instagram, whatever, we're flipping. We are looking at what's happening right now. Like this video is happening right now, is real time. Or we're looking at a replay, a recording of it, right? Well, the Anunnaki, this is deep now. They were able to look at different realms. See, there's different realms out here. There's different realities. Let's say this. Like, and we have free will. Like, I have a cup over there, or the guy asked me to show my socks. Well, guess what? It's my will. I can either pick up the cup, right, or show my socks. It's a different reality. What if I had shown my socks? Maybe I wouldn't have picked up the cup. Just there's different realities, right? So in their tablets, they were able to flip through the different realities before they even happened. We are flipping through what's happening right now, right? And what's happened in the past. But they were able to flip through different realities that haven't happened. And they would hone on. They would hone into, oh, wait a minute, I like that reality. Let's make that come up. Just like y'all right now are listening to me. Y'all like, who is this girl, right? Who is this crazy woman, right? She got a lot of sense. But anyway, you stay here for a little while, right? They were doing that with realities, things that hadn't even happened yet. Okay? And they would say, wait, I like this. Just like this hadn't happened yet. Okay, that's why you got to use your creativity. You can create it. But they would take that image or like a video, whatever, that hadn't happened yet, and they'll say, ooh, let's take that. They want that. And they will be able to consciously create that into a real reality through consciousness. Well, through consciousness, we're doing this. We flipping through. Oh, I like this. I like that. How does that go together? This came from different things. We'll put it together, right? You get a little bit over here. I want some money. I got $3 million right there. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm putting it together. Just like the Anunnaki did. Put stuff together. Put it in the conscious. I put it right here. So guess what? When I look at this, I can really hone in on it. Think about it. It creates pictures. We see life through pictures. Visualizing it. I'm bringing that thing into fruition. We got the power to do it. That's what the Anunnaki did. They would look up Billy Carson, because he's talking about this, right? He's on TikTok. They would bring the thing consciously into fruition and come up with a plan and make that thing happen, and they will walk that thing out. To the point now, things have been walked out so much. See, they weren't planning for just being. They weren't planning for just 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 months. No, they say until the end of time we're planning. Like governments, they were planning this before there were even kings in the world. Any kings had not been ordained yet. There were no kingdoms. But that's a plan from the Anunnaki. I don't care if you don't get it. You can research it on here, TikTok. Look up Anunnaki. Look up Billy Carson. I'm telling you where to go to look at it. And guess what? Billy Carson has really gone through and researched this stuff. Okay, I haven't had time to research it like he's researched it. But the dude, no, he done researched it out. Okay, just look him up. Forbidden knowledge with the forbidden knowledge. Okay. Oh look, let's see what it says. Glow up. All right. No, look, that's my name. Look, that's one of my words. Glow up, glowing. Okay, but anyway, yeah, the way we have governments, they set that up. The way that the cities are built and streets and all that kind of stuff. And you got a center part and then you go out and, you're uptown where a lot of stuff is happening. And then you go, all that stuff, Anunnaki did all that. Yeah. Before governments and stuff were even formed. So, all I'm telling you to do is, and they say, the Anunnaki themselves say this, they say that you and I, we have greater abilities than even they had. Okay? Okay? That's what they say. What you say? You can pin a comment now. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's TikTok telling me that. Okay. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I got some more manifestations, visualizations to do, but get you some magazines. Start cutting some anything. It don't even have to make sense. I don't even want you to think about how am I going to get this done. No, y'all, that is wrong. That's going in a negative vibration. You don't want to do that. You want to stay up. You want to be in a high vibration. Okay, you want to be a high vibration. And so don't just pick out stuff that you like and then put it together. It ain't even got to make sense. Just if you like it, say, okay, I'm going to put that, and I'm telling you, let your imagination go, and all of a sudden, you're going to have a full-fledged picture. Happy New Year, Manuel. Thank you. I'm telling you, and you need it. You need to be able to look back at it. That's going to help you in your visualization process. It's going to help you when you do your gratitude journals in the morning, and that you just are in such gratitude because you are just so thankful and grateful. I mean, even the smallest things like the fact that you can breathe. Okay? Be grateful for it. And don't just surfacely be grateful for it, but really hone in on it and say, yeah, I'm really grateful. And guess what'll happen? Your vibration will increase automatically. When your vibration increases, you cannot be sad. You can't be sad and grateful at the same time. You can't. You can't be happy and mad at the same time. So you have to stay happy, okay? I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, Emmanuel. Thank you for asking. Oh, and thank you for following me. Thank you. So, guys, listen, I also have a group. So if you go to valdancer.com, it's just like my name, valdancer.com. You should be able to scroll down to where it says you can join my group. So I have a group where I really go in and I really talk about these things. It's called Limitless Living. And it's free, of course, for you to get into the group. But it's just a wonderful community. And we're building the community even more, right? People from all over the world. So there's a lot of tools in there that you can use. Just a lot of good stuff, okay? And then I'm going in there live. I'm scheduled to go in live every 2 weeks, right? and give you more good stuff like this. Okay? So this is totally fun for me. This is my calling. This is what I'm supposed to do. And I love it, guys. And so thank you so much for all of you who are watching me, who tuned in, who made a comment, who gave me a like. I really do appreciate it, for real, because you could have been anywhere in internet land and you decided to land here and give me some love. And I appreciate that, okay? So guys, get your journals, get your book, get you a piece of paper. It could be some typing paper. Cut you out some pictures, put some glue, tape, whatever. Do it. I'm telling you, just something as simple as paper can change your life. All right? I will talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic day. And don't forget to glow up with me in 2023. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.